Good afternoon, Penn. I'm Zach.
And I'm Jared. We would like to dedicate this show to a Penn student, Jack Lane, who lost his life last night in a fatal car crash. He was a senior here and a loved member of the Kingsman family. Penn is offering grief counseling in the Commons area if you need to speak with someone. This morning, Penn reporter Ashley Catanzarite interviewed Corporal Dziubinski of the St. Joe County Sheriff's Office. He was a responding officer last night.
Good morning, Penn High School. I'm Ashley Catanzarite reporting from the PNN studio. As you all know, we lost a member of our Kingsman family last night. Jack Lane, a senior here at Penn High School, died in a car accident. This morning we were joined in the PNN studio by Corporal Dziubinski of the St. Joseph County Sheriff's Office. He responded to the accident last night, so we've invited him in to ask him a few questions. Thank you for coming in today. We appreciate that.
Thank you for having me.
Can you tell us about what happened last night?
Last night at home at approximately 10:45 p.m. I was contacted over the telephone by our dispatch. They informed me that I needed to respond to State Road 23 near Adams Road, as I'm a traffic investigator for the St. Joseph County Police Department. They informed me that they had a single vehicle crash into a tree and where the driver was deceased.
What did you see when you arrived on scene?
When I arrived, I parked obviously at 23 in Adams, and I could see some tire marks that went off the east side of the roadway in the grass and the gravel, and then those continued to the north or northeast onto the main traveled portion of the roadway, continued as yaw marks, and then they eventually came to rest where the vehicle came to rest off the northeast side of the road.
What kind of evidence do you have that's led you to the conclusions that you've made?
Well, the conclusions that we've ruled out it being self-inflicted cause of the crash. We think at this time that speed was a determining factor from the distance of the yaw marks in the portion of the roadway that the vehicle traveled prior to striking the tree, and also the amount of damage that was on the vehicle that was consistent with a high-speed crash into a tree.
There were no other distractions as a factor into the crash, was there?
At this time, we don't really know that. We haven't investigated. We do have a cell phone that we took from the scene, but we're still looking into that.
So nobody else was hurt, or?
No, nobody else was hurt. It was a single vehicle, single occupant motor vehicle crash.
As a Penn grad, you know there's going to be a lot of teenagers watching this. What advice can you give to young drivers?
Well, actually, the St. Joseph County Police Department would like not only to remind young drivers, but all drivers would like to slow down and be cautious and drive with care.
Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Reporting for PNN, I'm Ashley Catanzarite. Now back to the desk.
Thank you, Ashley and Corporal Dziubinski. PNN will continue to bring you information about Jack as we go forward.